Alright, so now we're back again with the ranked draft throne of Eldraine. So we're doing alright. So we got a 50% win ratio, right? We lost a game and then we won a game. So 50%. So if we maintain a 50% ratio, maybe we get the 200 gems or the 300 gems as well. Maybe even the 450. We don't know. We're going to have to see. So if we hit the play button, then we enter another draft. Known cards in your opponent's hand are shown face up, fully visible, no need to take notes. So that is super handy, because before, on the old Magic the Gathering, you'd be like, quick, take a screenshot, and then you just put it on your other screen, and then you'd X out the card in the paint program. You'd be like, he played this card, X this card out, and you'll know what he has in his hand. So they took out all of that. Everybody can do that now. Without needing to do that. So now you can actually take pictures of all the cards. Like, this is exactly what it does. Look at it. So that's good. 1, 2, so we don't want to play that thing, right? It's flash. No. So we should actually use the flash ability on that. So it's just a flying creature, so that would be a good thing to get. That would be a good drop to get if we could get some more. Because it's going to cost 3 to equip him onto anything. So that's a fairy, that's not a knight. So he's not going to be able to do anything. We'll just play this 2/2 flying creature. So maybe he's going to destroy it. He's red, right? He's going to cast something to destroy the 2/2 flyer, and then my guys won't get anything when you attacks. You may tap an untapped non-human creature you control. If you do, he gets +1 against trample until end of turn. So we did draw the 4 mana. We did need the 4 mana. So we could just play the land creature. He could block. I mean the big huge Ardent Veil Paladin, the 3/6 Paladin. So against his 3/2 creature. Holy jeez. Ardent Veil Paladin's absolutely insane. Yes, and because he's red, his spells can only do like 2 damage or 3 damage or 4 damage, right? So he's kind of screwed with his spells. It's gonna be like you could deal 4 damage to him, I think, but we don't know if that card's in this set. I think we only seen 3 damage because it's not including the other sets. It's only these sets. So he doesn't have vigilance. Oh, he can have vigilance. He can have vigilance. So much mana would we have? 3 mana. So might as well just play a creature instead. That'd be the smart thing to do. A 3/4 flying creature. Cancel. We'll just attack with the fly. Nope, out the other flyer. So the Ardent Veil Paladin could hold the ground, and then the 2 flyers could go attack the enemy. Sounds like the perfect plan. Oh, that's a sorcery spell. You may play that card. 1 damage to any target. So you can just deal 1 damage to any of our targets anytime that he wants. Create a 2/2 knight with vigilance. Or we could create this 3/3 bird and try to find something in our deck. So do we want to attack with the flyers? I mean, we would have another 3/3 flyer. Attack with the 2 flyers, because he doesn't have any flying units. This is completely overpowered. Flying. Nothing beats flying. Nothing ever beats flying. So even though the Arcanist Owl did not find anything in his searches for enchantments and artifacts, he still is a 3/3 flying creature on the field. That is the main thing, and none of our things have 1 health, but he could ping one of our creatures, right? If he blocks, it does 2 damage, just ping and finish him off. Activated abilities can't be activated. Like, nothing really seems dangerous except for him. No, he just becomes a 2/3 flyer. Okay. So we could just go attack with some of our flyers again then. Let's attack with 2 of them. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that makes sense. Oh, he's gonna become a flyer and then he's gonna ping him. Oh, he's gonna be destroyed. He's gonna be destroyed. He's not a knight. You seem to have made a miscalculation. Although it should be alright. I think we are in the winning seat. Unless he plays some crazy red flying dragon that just comes out of the skies and just sacrifice a creature to deal its power to him and destroy him. Is he an knight? No, he's not. 1 damage, and then he pings him. He destroys him, and then he destroys 2 of our creatures, and then solves. But we're playing more creatures, right? Playing you as a 2/2 mana vigilance. Which probably won't help us too much now. So now we just need something with 2 mana. 4. Without flying, cannot attack, and its abilities cannot be activated. What does this one do? Okay, so we could say this creature cannot do anything anymore. So there goes all 5 of our mana. And then, so he's a 3/3 now with vigilance. This guy's absolutely insane. That thing's probably pretty good too. Oh, he's a knight. We could give him vigilance, lifelink, and indestructible. Amazing. The shining armor mixed with the resolute rider. The perfect combination. So if we ever see that thing, we're gonna drop. But he is an uncommon card, right? I think it highly depends if you get a good uncommon cards. So now in the future, though, we know this thing is a super sick card to get. So we have 3 of that other card. That's why you don't ever try to focus on one card. We've got 3 of that one enchantment, and we haven't seen that enchantment. So what did that do? How did he do that? Creature, he fights target creature. Then fights another creature. Okay. So we had 5 mana. Youthful Knight, first strike. Yeah, I think there's nothing for 3 mana. If we do that, he won't live. So we could do like a vigilance, right? 2/4 shining armor. No, give him vigilance. So it'll be a 3/8 with vigilance. Alright, and then he could attack. And he has first strike, so he can't, he'll be able to block anything, I mean. So he's thinking if he could sacrifice his creature. He wants to sacrifice him. His creature has been sacrificed. The Ardenvale Paladin has destroyed him. And his Shining Crusade through the nights. Oh, here comes the Prophet of the Peak. We've seen that creature before. He's just a common card. 5/5. So would our 7-cost creature be? No, it wouldn't be. We only have 5 mana. We wouldn't be able to play our 7-cost creature. So we do have another Paladin. 3/3 now with Vigilance. Or 3/6 Knight. We'll probably play him. So hit for the Ardent Paladin. He's gonna be able to do that. He's gonna be able to block him, I mean. He won't do anything to him. So can we not do anything? 3/6. 4. Indestructible, lifelink. I mean, he has vigilance, right? 5, 6, 7. You might be able to destroy him. No attackers. We need the Resolute Rider out there. We need you to enter the field. As long as he could give life. Well, we're at 20 hit points. What are we thinking about? We don't need 20. We don't need. We need a flying thing. Something to fly. So he's a 5/2 knight with haste. So he would destroy him because he has first strike. Oh, here we go. Here's the defending thing. Would that do anything for us? So let's just spend all of our mana. Get this creature out there. No attackers. So we're on a standstill. We just need to wait to get a flyer out on the field. Discard a card, draw a card. So you have a 5/2 with haste. So he has another 5/2 creature that the Youthful Knight could destroy. And maybe should we put this guy out? Would be another 3/6 creature on the field. Maybe that would make more sense than boosting everybody up right now. And we might even be able to play both of those if we draw a mana. So what do we do with these things? We can't really do anything. No attackers. We need a flyer on the field. Or if you have extra mana, we could just send Resolute Rider, and then he would have Indestructible and Lifelink, so he would get us life anyways. I just want to block with him. What does this one do? Opponent sends out Scalding Cauldron, sacrifice 3 damage to target creature. So he has 1 card in his hand. What was he thinking of doing? There we go. So, it's my turn. We can only cast 1 of them. That's alright. We just get a +0/+1, and then we could eat the food token. That makes sense. So we can't do anything, right? Lifelink, he wouldn't have Indestructible. Nobody can attack. Opponent's turn. So this match is taking a little bit longer just because everything stalled out. Everything stalled out. Oh, he has a flying creature. So 4/3 flying creature. We can't do anything with that, right? So we took him, Human Knight. So we know now that he can't actually do anything with him. So he's actually cannot attack, he cannot block, his abilities can't be activated. We know that now, because we read the card. So my turn, sacrifice the food before our turn. And then he's just gonna start flying in. Oh, he drew another mana. We do need mana. Our creature gets +2/+2 till end of turn, untap it. So 5. So they would be able to like destroy 10. He would only be able to destroy like 1 of them. But then we could put that on do something. Our creature gets 2, untap him. He has Vigilance. So we'd have to use that to destroy the 1 creature. So let's say next we can't do anything. If he attacks with this flyer though, that'd be 1 less thing. Although he just blocked with those 2 creatures, right? But we do have to start getting down on his creatures there. So too bad this doesn't give him reach or anything. Righteous. So we don't have too many flyers, do we? We just have three flyers. Is that it? starter. Opponent plays Clockwork Servant. What does he do? Resolve. He's 3 mana. I spent draw a card. Oh, okay. So he's just a 2/3 creature that draws you a card for 3 mana. So it seems alright. Target creature gets untapped. So he does attack with the flyer. So he's just gonna keep attacking with his flyer then, until we get a flyer. Extra 1 removal just doesn't really do anything, right? So might as well just attack with this one guy, and then see if we could take out somebody. Although we won't be, well, if we would have to double block, right? So he would take out somebody. And he has vigilance. Okay, so who's going to sacrifice him? So I give him like +2/+2 if I want. Should we do that? Give him +2/+2 and then destroy him? So now he's a 5/12. So they're still gonna kill him, but he's gonna kill both of those paladins. Exactly what we wanted to do. So our knight has been destroyed, but we could send this to the other knight, right? On first strike. Vigilance 8. So just put it on him for now. And then it's like the opponent's turn. So that was really good that we took out 2 of his creatures for 1 of our creatures, and we were able to use that +2/+2 ability for something useful. Though we are still in quite the situation. But then maybe he's in quite the situation too. Vigilance first strike, so his first strike wouldn't do anything against those, and we can't boost any characters anymore. We just run them all into a wall or something. He would kill him. He would kill him. They would just kill one of our creatures. First strike. Would that be worth it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It would make sense. Yeah, it completely would make sense. Attack with everything. We can't sit here and wait. We can't sit here and wait anymore. It was just those 5/5 creatures, right? They were absolutely insane. So he's going to destroy, well, not destroy the Ashenvale Paladin, but block him with his 5/5 creature. That way nobody gets destroyed. And then he's going to block the Youthful Knight, and he's going to block him. So 3 damage gets through. And everybody else lives. Everybody lives. And then we can play you another 2/1 creature. So nobody died in that situation, but he did lose 3 health. So we'd end the turn. Now we have 2 cards in our hands. So we can see, hopefully these 2 cards can help us when we need them. Another 4/3 flyer coming in again. Got lots of flying dragons in the areas. Oh, and these guys too. Oh, he's attacking with everything now. So that's really, really good for us. 3 damage to a target creature. Alright, we can't do anything. Yep. So now we're in a situation where we get to take out more of his creatures. So I wonder why he blocked like that. Why wouldn't he destroy any of our creatures during the blocking? +2/+0. And why would he cast that before the casting step? Because that was an instant, right? Yep. +2/+2. Or is he sure he could kill us or something? Let's eat the food. 18 health. So now we have to block things. So what do we block? So he's attacking there. It's only those guys. The 5. Do we destroy the 5/5? We probably do. Probably do destroy the 5/5. 1, 2, 3, 4. First strike, that wouldn't do anything. So we could destroy these smaller guys or just the 5/5, right? The 5/5. And then he could block against the 2/3 creature. And then we take 8 damage. And his 5/5 creature is gone. And that's all that happens, right? Did he have double strike? What happened there? Why did he hit him twice? Sacrifice him. 8 damage. 8 damage to me. Lifelink. We lose. No. The Fling has defeated us. Red is insane. So we've seen Fling. Maybe we should have taken Fling. Oh, Fling does direct damage to the player. So maybe white and red. Maybe we should go with white and red. So we lost 1. Now we're on track to win 1, right? Alright, so now we're here with our final ranked draft throne of Eldraine. We don't know if it's our final one, so if we lose, it is our final one. If we win, it isn't our final one. So we're gonna find out right now. See, spells that deal damage to any target can target planeswalkers and reduce their loyalty just as easily as they damage a creature or a player. So it's good to know they can target anything on the field. Foreign opponent, keep your game on. You versus foreign. Who's gonna win? So we got 4 mana. That's absolutely amazing. Keep 7. Tap 2 creatures. So we have a good 3/2 knight that we could play. Oh, we have more than that. Well, a whole bunch of things we could do on turn 3. So he's a red aggro deck. There's no reason to do that yet. So, end turn. +2/+0. So we could make him a 3/1 creature. So do we just want the 2/2 knights then? Oh, use that. And he's gonna use his other thing. No, just that. Oh, and then he plays him. And then he has 2 3/1s on the field. So we'll just play some 2/2 knights on the field then. So we can't block anything, and they don't gain any more health. So they might well destroy one of them, unless he uses something to destroy our creature. So we don't really have any creature removal in this. We just have the righteous thing. Cards into attack. He can't block. So that's all he does. He can become stronger. So it's going to force him to use the ability as well, right? He's gonna have to. Yeah, he will have to. So that will use up his mana. So if we would have blocked this creature, would have done absolutely nothing. So we play 1 more mana, and then what could we play? We have 4 mana. So we can tap creatures, 4 mana. Might as well play this one. Yes, this one. Play the 3/6 knight. 3/6 knight will be amazing against the aggro deck. So the aggro decks are gonna have trouble with the 3/6 knight. Perfect. So it's 1. We won. We won. Alternate knight. And then we're gonna get destroyed. 3/4. So if he's gonna gain menace, he can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. Play the plains. So we have what, 6 mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We play 2 creatures. No, we only have 2 mana there. Oh. So we can't play 2 creatures. So we could tap his creatures, tap the 2 creatures. Does that work? Do we just want to defend? I want to defend at the moment. Maybe just tap those creatures if we want. So he can't block or anything. Oh, if we were tapping them, then we should have attacked. So we'll be able to destroy him. So we'll just destroy the Ogre Everent if he does decide to attack. Is that what we do? Or do we use the mana? We stall a turn, right? So if we would attack, he would have blocked anyways. If they weren't untapped. So we have a whole bunch of cards on this side of our field, so they're tapped, so he can't attack anyways. Perfect. So it's a 3/1 character and another 3/1. So he's not going to help us because we're not going to have any extra mana to cast anything. 5 mana, 3/3 Vigilance Knight, 2/3 Flying. So we need 6 mana to be able to cast those. So we'll just cast some of the 3/3 Vigilance Knights then. We definitely want to no attackers. I'll try to defend as much as possible. So maybe it was good that we stalled. So that one turn. Oh, he's attacking with everything. So who's going to get it? Him? He cannot be blocked. So he could be a 5/1. Okay. And then, what, 3/4? We can destroy him, right? And then he gets destroyed, unless he has cards in his hand, right? But we can't, 3/6 damage. Unless he could kill us somehow right now. But if we do manage to take out those, then we would be in a better position. Especially if we could draw 1 plains. All we need is 1 plains. Flame. That's not good. Although he's 1 creature will be destroyed, so that's actually good. Good thing he didn't fling that in my face. Oh, 2/1 creature. So we didn't draw the mana that we needed. So we're going to play 1 creature. We still need the 1 mana, so just another 3/3 with Vigilance. And we'll say no attackers. And then we'll see what happens. Is red going to destroy us again? Is red like the number 1 deck? So we do have ways to gain life, although we're not gaining life. We still did not gain that. So that's just going to draw us this thing here. We need another creature on the field. We don't have anything that's red. So he would be the thing to place then. The bird. 3/3 flying. So we can't attack with it. So we're going to get land, silver flame. Do they all go on the bottom? So did we save ourselves? No, we needed land. We just ruined ourselves. So we definitely were getting land. Just gonna give a menace to him, so we can block those creatures, so we can destroy everything, right? What does he do? Nothing. One of these creatures is going to get destroyed. So he has menace. So unless he boosts him, right? Then we should be alright. Oh, let's do 5 damage. And then he's going to fling him at us for another 5 damage, right? And then we lose. Fling, yeah, there's the fling. There's the fling. So we lose. It was the red decks. Red decks seem to be dominant in here. So we got defeated. We won 1 game out of 3 games. So that's not really good. It was all red. Red defeated us like every time or something. Or 100 gems, 1 pack. So we got more packs. So you get a 1 for just participating. Oh, claim the prize. Should have got like 150. What happened there? What? We won once, right? Oh, they don't. We didn't even. We were hoping it was going to be better. If you went 3 wins, you only get 300 gems. I thought you got like 300 gems, and then 500, and then 100, and then 50. And then it all added up. I thought they were all separate. So these rewards are terrible. So how are we ever gonna... What do we do? Just play another ranked draft Throne of Eldraine, I guess. And then maybe we'll just buy gems and then play Theros. We don't know.